Is it called Utility? Maybe. No, the pink ones are Malva. Yeah, this is called Utility. Anyways, that's coming up a little bit later, but I just want to give you, I just love them because I love boot season. Well, this is perfect because this is what I just pulled out to pair with the Anybody tee that we were just presenting, and I'm gonna pop this on in a minute. This is BumbleBella by Jill Martin. We love our Jill Martin. You know, she is that fashion contributor for the Today Show. She's a New York Times best-selling author, and she gives us all these great pieces, whether it's just like lifestyle brand. So this is the Sherpa Shawl Collar Long Vest at a clearance price of $37.20. You're saving $17.80 here. There's no reorder. It's A521201. Just 2 colors to choose from. So the color I have here, this is called Charming Ivory. It reminds me of the iced coffee that I just had that had a good amount of oat milk in it. And then we also have it in the baby blue, which is like a really light, calming sky blue. Sizes extra, extra small through 3X. Do I have Jill or no dice on Jill today? No, Jill. Okay. You know what I'm going to call this? I'm going to call this Fun with Fluff because Jill brought us that iconic Sherpa, the Sherpa lounger that we all just fell absolutely in love with, comes back in multiple iterations. We just had it at today's special value not too long ago, but always flies out the door because it's all about that Sherpa. What Jill did is she paired and collaborated with Berkshire Blanket. And Berkshire Blanket, you know, Berkshire Blanket, it's who we go to keep us warm and cozy in our throws and our blankets. So she collabed with them to bring us the loungers, and then people, because she listens to her customers and people who shop with her, people are saying, I love my lounger, I wear it all the time, but sometimes it's just a little bit too warm. So this is the same idea of that Sherpa. It is that gorgeous, fluffy, cloud-like Sherpa, done in 100% poly, but like poly has come such a long way. It just feels that's it. It feels cloud-like. So she created this in that same Sherpa that we love in the lounger, but a little bit longer, tie around the waist, this really cool shawl collar. You have the little tie on the inside so you can tie it up here to keep it closed if you'd like. Just give that a little tie. But just no arms. So you get the Sherpa, you get the cozy, you get the comfy, you just don't get that extra added layer of heat in having the full arm length as well. So I think it's such a clever idea. Now this is like first thing in the morning when I'm tumbling out of bed and I don't want to do it. Don't want to get out of bed. Don't make me do it, but I'll do it. But I just need to pull something really quick just to throw over my shoulders while I walk into the kitchen and make a nice cup of Nespresso and steam my oat milk and make a nice little coffee to start the day looking out. I don't know why. I've lived here on the East Coast now for a little bit over 3.5 years. And I still look out the window, I see the sun shining, and I'm like, oh, it must be 75 degrees. I'm from Southern California, right? No, I'm wrong every single time. I open the door to let the little puppy out, and all of a sudden I am hit with like 18-degree weather. So I want that extra added layer of coziness, and this is just an easy throw on and go. It is a length of 35.5 inches to 38.75 inches, and then of course, extra, extra small through 3X. Now I'll show you the inside. The lining has this really cool micro fleece. That's what's happening on the interior. So you get the Sherpa, that fluffy cloud-like Sherpa on the outside, and then you get that micro fleece lining on the inside. So it's going to lay nice and smooth. That means you don't get any extra added bulk. It is machine wash, line dry. Wear it open, wear it closed, but it's just that cozy factor. I could see it with this outfit, honestly, and then like a cute little hat. I have a really great hat from Isaac that I got for fall and winter. Maybe a beanie. I have a great beanie that's coming up in a little bit for maybe going out to get your Christmas tree, or what else do we do in the winter when it's so cold? Little walks. I like a winter walk. Don't you? I like to get out there in the cold, put on a hat, put on some gloves, and just take like just a little walkabout and see what's going on. Or maybe you're walking the dog, or it's just to go out and grab that morning paper, check the mail, go down to the bus station and pick up the kids. It's A521201, and it's just 2 colors to choose from, so making it really easy. The color I popped on is so supremely comfy in here. I kind of just want to lie on the couch. The color did you see me look longingly at the couch? Can I? Yeah, they're like, do whatever you want. You might not want to get up, and I won't get up. This is called Charming Ivory. So it does have that creaminess to it. It airs on a side of extremely light tan. But again, think about your morning coffee and then dumping a bunch of oat milk into it. That is this color right here. It's almost like kind of French vanilla-y. A little bit darker than that, but it's just really warm and neutral. And I love that even the tie is done in Sherpa. This is, you get this really great amount of stretch too. So if you want to like cover it up, really just like fold it over. Maybe you live in a climate where you can be outdoors, but there's a little nip to the air in the evenings. You just sit around the fire pit. This is that great length right there, or great weight. And then we have it in the baby blue, which is really the perfect description of it. Baby blue, it's like a really light, pale sky blue shawl collar. This is really giftable and it's really forgiving in sizes. So I'm wearing it in the extra small right now, and it's nice and generous. I usually wear an extra small here at QVC, but in a piece like this, I just love that she's given us a little bit of extra room to be cozy in. Again, no reorder, sizes extra small through 3X. It's just the easiest extra layer you could possibly think of for under $10 on your Easy Pay. So if you're wondering, these